Hello. How's it going, people of YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to PGA Tour 2K25. Almost said 23 there. Yeah, so, oh god, last week, have I got the mic running? I think I have. The last tournament was pretty bad. We tweaked the settings, but I hadn't played for like, I don't know, it must have been like couple, maybe 2 weeks. With a fantastic 63 opening round. We actually were one shot in the lead, and then we shot a 74. It wasn't a terrible round. It was a couple over par, but we missed the cut by I think a shot. Just rusty basically. But the scoring seems semi decent. Like 23 under par, I think is probably where we want to be. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to run it the same settings this tournament. So you see there 90%. I think we'll just keep that the same, and we'll try and see how we play. Now, again, I've actually not played since that last round I did the other day there. So we probably still potentially could be a little bit rusty, but that's just the way it is. You know, I've kind of not been playing, like, not every day, but I've not been playing as much.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour.
I think we're still top spot in the FedEx Cup.
I'm Andrew Catalan alongside Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action on the course. The course looks to be in pristine condition. The players are fired up, and we can't wait to see what drama unfolds this week.
Yeah, so I think we're teamed up with Rose Zhang. So again, we're going through all the rivals again, which is good. So there's Colin Morikawa is in this week.
Go out to the first hole.
So we are, yeah, we are number one. You see the ranking in the FedEx Cup.
We've been hearing about a rivalry heating up between our featured player and Rose Zhang.
Andrew, in the lead up to this match, there have been so many words exchanged that I never could have imagined. Who would want to get into a rivalry with Rose Zhang? Not only is she the nicest player on tour, she's one of the most talented.
Thank you, Henny. Looking forward to seeing
Should be a good
how
drive.
So
I'm going with full rounds because I really do need to get some rounds under my belt before the US Open. The next major is next week in this calendar. So yeah, we need to get things going. You see, it's all a bit jumpy here. This is actually quite a difficult. It's not a difficult shot. It's difficult though. There is out of bounds. Yeah, we maybe play a little bit of caution with that wind.
Aggressive play on the par 5.
Yeah, it could have been a lot better, but
absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
This is actually not a bad putt. It's uphill. There is a bit of break in it, but it's not like, it's not a lot. So ballpark. Yeah, we pulled the putt a little.
Much worse from there.
Yeah, it's actually pretty decent.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Yeah, good birdie.
The putt goes in, and it's an opening hole birdie.
Oh, and look at that.
So we'll see how the difficulty plays out. As I say, I want it to be a challenge. I don't want to be winning. I mean, I think I've won 3 tournaments this year. Right, 20 down. It's going to be... It's going to be roughly about there, I think. We've got some good bonuses in the pre-tournament. Stay.
Not a bad shot
not
right
bad.
there.
Good
This
distance.
putt is from 17 feet away.
This for a birdie run.
I think this is pretty straight.
That starts off on a good line.
Back-to-back
Yeah,
birdies.
bubbed it.
Things are heating up.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event.
Yep, Rose Zhang's pretty much
Teeing
matched
off
us.
here on the third.
So I don't think I don't sound bars cut out.
Swing.
It switches off if it doesn't get output. So I've got my headphones on.
Down to Henny.
I don't mind this course.
Round 125 here.
I feel we played this course on the what's the name of that tour? Jeez. Corn Ferry tour. Too long. Yeah, it feels as if we played it on
If this
that.
goes in, we'd call it a bomb. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
You know, it's tough to see, a tricky read, but it's uphill and a left to righter.
Man, that was close.
Yeah,
This
it wasn't
putt is
bad.
for par, and it would be a big one. Before we move on, we take a look at the
Right.
leaderboard, and
That
he
Rose
is in
Zhang's went to
second.
3 under. So the scoring I feel the scoring's better. I think that percentage we've got it at
Here's
is
a look at the tee of the par
it's
4
pretty much
fourth.
where we need it. Oh, this is a difficult shot actually. We have to go for the meat here. Don't want to cut too much off. Perfect.
And now this from about 150 yards away.
So yeah, a little bit
Perfect
rusty.
wind blowing right to left.
It's blown into a face actually, so we might need to club up. That's a good shot. Oh, it's right on it.
That's a great position to
Yeah,
be
beautiful
in after
shot.
that approach.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for
I
another
think
one to
I
stay
think the
alive.
round we had last tournament was just one of those rounds where we just didn't really seem to connect.
That
I
one
put too much
just
on
rolls
that.
by. There could be company at the top if this putt drops. He is moving up the leaderboard as we
Oh,
move
so
on
we
to the
actually
next hole.
we par that, but we miss out and go in solo lead.
Hole 5 is a par 3.
Again, winds in a face, slightly down as well. 6. Yeah, we probably need to hit the 4 iron, I'd think. That's a little bit of a
Has
pull.
to be going with the 4 iron.
That could be
That's a common
trouble.
mistake. Hitting it out to the left.
Oh,
Shame
yep,
he
it's in
can't
the
take a
water.
mulligan in this game. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Yeah, we just didn't hit it in the right line. We pulled it. We pulled that one, but not as much as the first shot we hit. Yeah, it's pretty much bang on
Now
the
this wind really started
bang
to
on
get up.
the
That was
club
well
distance.
managed.
Sitting at 2 under. Could it be?
Okay, she gets it in, but again, you know, it's the same old
Just
scenario. It's
4
probably
feet
for
remaining
par.
between him and the hole.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
Yeah, and that is a good bogey. Good recovery. Could have been a lot worse.
Trailing by a stroke after
Could
that
easily have doubled there. In the water, off the
hole. Here we
tee.
find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Yeah, we have played this course fairly recent.
And
Should
this
be
one might
okay. It's
just nick
getting
off the
very close
fairway.
to that edge. Should be fine. There we go.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
It's not too bad. Half ball, just below half ball. Okay. I think I'm going to go club up a little.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, what
Yeah,
shot.
solid connection. This is looking good.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Looking forward to the
Let's take a look at
the
Roseanne,
US
shall we?
Open. Majors
Wind
are always
moving
good
right to
though.
left
It
on this
gets your
shot.
heart rate up.
Okay,
But
out
we
of the
just need
sand is
a
looking
good
good.
4 rounds under our belt at this
Ooh,
tournament.
this might be hold.
Ooh.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
This putt would
Got
put
a
him
chance here.
even with his rival Rose Zhang.
The start of this one out on a pretty good line. Good speed about
Putt,
it. Look
the
at this.
the putt swing path was
Yes, what a
horrendous,
putt.
but she goes down.
As we check the standings, he is in a share of first place alongside Roseanne.
Out to the 7th
Early
hole.
days. Oh, it's a very narrow. Wee bit of accuracy needed here.
That's
Put it
a
on the
textbook
numbers.
swing.
We may just, yeah, it's over a little bit. Can find this waist.
Rich, she is so fun to watch week in, week out. Rose Zhang is really taking over the sport.
It's amazing how seamless the transition was from
I think we
college
really
golf to
just lay up
professionals.
here.
And there is no stopping her right now from what it seems like on the outside looking in. She really is an extraordinary golfer.
That one appears
No
to
way
be
we were going to make
short.
that green, so you might
Here's
as well
the
just
third
lay
shot.
up.
Went straight down.
Interesting. I'm just going to cut this back just a touch. Come on, be good.
That is going to work.
Oh, what a shot. Shot.
This putt left for birdie.
If he can sink this, he'll pull ahead of Rose Zhang.
Easy
The putt
peasy.
goes
Center
in,
cup.
and he moves
Bumped it.
ahead of his rival
Back to
for
backs.
the first time.
3 under.
And after that hole, still in
Putting
front
better,
on
you
the
know.
leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole.
I
It's a
don't think
par
it's an
4.
easy course by any stretch of the imagination, but easier looking holes though. There's a lot of, like this one here is just drive it up. Should just stop. Yeah, okay, could have ended up a little bit better.
Greenside rough.
Could maybe use that banking a little bit at the back there. In fact, I'm going to use that banking. So I'm intentionally going to go over a little bit. And just run it. Wow, okay, we didn't really use it, did we? A little bit short. Ah, that's bad. That's bad. Wanted to get that further up and come off that banking would have been perfect. Well, it's short. Okay. From a hole that really should have been fairly bog standard,
This putt from 12 feet away.
kind of turned into a little
All
bit
right,
of
John,
a disaster.
Which way is this putt gonna go?
It starts out straight enough, this putt, and it should take a little break to the
Yeah,
left. as
just
far
sink
as
the
we
putt.
go.
With that hole complete, we look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in first, Rose Zhang, is in second. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
Right, 3 under. Good front 9 so far. That could find trouble maybe. That's going to be okay, I think.
Not a bad result right there. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Yeah, he's about
Good
155 from this whole location.
Slightly uphill. Maybe just going to club up a touch. I don't think
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club.
I've just underhit it a little bit, I think, maybe.
Find the green.
Kind of nasty lie.
Big shot out of the green side bunker.
Okay, this is just a hit. I'm not saying a hit and hope. You don't really ever really want to do a hit and hope, but yeah, she's going to come out a little bit hot. Upstate, nah. Very hard to really hold
Sitting
the
at
shot.
3 under.
Had to hit that a little bit harder up the hill though.
And now this putt for bogey.
Difficult putt actually. Well, quite a bit of break on it.
Let's go down to John on the
So we do
course
hole
for an update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Justin Thomas as he gets set for his next shot here on the 3rd. And from about 110 yards.
That's always an impressive looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw? Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, terrific
Yeah,
approach.
we're getting a little bit
And
of Justin
chance for
Thomas
birdie
as
here
well,
in the
which is
third.
maybe once you beat all the players you get like a
As we
mixture,
move on
which
to
is
the next hole,
that's
we
quite
show you
nice.
that Rose Zhang is our leader. Time
So
for the
2
tee
under
shot
front
at the
9,
par 5.
not bad. This is a little bit of a higgledy-piggledy bit here. I think we maybe just risk it for the biscuit. Just try and see where we go. I think we're going to be a bit short. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to reach. Oh, that's a bit of a pull. That's a big pull.
I don't know if this one will stay in the fairway.
We could actually be lucky here.
It looks so good for so long.
Yeah, that's
Now
pretty
his first
decent.
cut.
That's a very bad shot. Right, a little bit extra in this.
This
Should be
appears to
good.
be a safe shot. One club
No.
up or down. That would have been the
Absolutely
wrong
plumb
play.
bob.
This one worked out well. He gets that one to drop. That's
So,
his 5th birdie
birdie.
of the day.
We can start to the back
As we
9,
head to
3
the
under
next
par.
hole, our
Again,
featured
you know,
player is
scoring
currently
looks
tied for first.
semi-decent.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Don't know if we can really cut as much of this corner. We'll see where this goes. We might run out of fairway.
No harm, no foul
Perfect.
there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 11th.
Right. I think we just go in with this club. Right there. Looks pretty decent.
This one is right down the pipe.
If it sits. Just drifts on a little bit.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Setting up for her 3rd shot. Ooh, that almost went down. And back to the play, shall we? And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, this is looking from my vantage point at least about 22 feet from the hole.
No, that's in.
Looking nice.
Beautiful putt.
And makes it. What a bomb. They've arrived at the 12th, a par 3.
Right, this is a difficult looking hole. What a trouble. 16 down, so I don't know, is that going to be enough? It's not a bad
Must have
looking
chosen the
shot.
7-iron.
It's kind of a bit short, is it?
Didn't look to hit that one
Tell you one
quite
thing,
so
it wasn't
flush.
far off
Gotta
being a
believe
really
the
good
wind
shot.
affected the golf ball there.
Now to Roseng. And just one shot off the lead. It's on a good line. Oh, that's outstanding. Holds it from the bunker. Let's get back to it, shall we? This would be
You got a
great
little
up and
chip
down.
here. Maybe a wee chance of hole in this.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Yeah, always a chance.
This putt for par here.
Get the
Job
par
done.
though,
Let's head
easy
to the
enough.
next. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Right, big expansive fairway. Oh, missed the swing.
Oh, look at this soar through the
May
air.
just grab the rough. Oh, come off that little bank. Oh, almost makes it back onto the
That makes
fairway.
its way to the first cut.
Long par 4 this. I think we just cut this club back just a touch.
Looks to be going with the
Bit of a
follow.
weird lie. It's oh god, that's come
That's
out
to the
quite
right
bad.
for sure. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough.
Trying to see what this is doing at our feet. It's very difficult to see. We're just gonna have to eyeball this.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Now leading by one shot. On the tee here of the par 3 14th.
Right, we're 4 under. And at 36 down, that is going to be 12 off that. So 148. The wind's going to bring it back up pretty much to where it is. It's
That
not the
reminded me of
best
the
aim.
Big Easy. Silky smooth. Putting for birdie here. Starting this one out on a pretty big line.
Quite a difficult putt. That had quite a lot of movement.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And now 4 under for the day.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
Yeah, so this we can't really take off too much in this one. Good tee shot.
That really sounded pure. This shot from about 190 yards.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Right. Right into the melon. I always laugh when he says that.
Five iron on the
Is it
way.
holding the line? Nah, it's in that little waist bunker.
Now to Rose Zhang.
She's in second place with her sights set on the leader.
Here's Rose Zhang. 1 stroke off the lead.
Yep, nice
This
shot.
player's dialed in. What a shot.
You know, again,
Okay, time now
it's
to
a
get
little
back to
bit
live play.
kind of.
And the
Sometimes I'm
mindset
not.
now is to
Oh,
get
we're in the
up and
dirt.
down from here.
Yeah, this is actually quite chunky. Probably as good as we could get, really. Couldn't really get too neat. It's rolled on a little bit.
17 feet away from the cup.
Good chance of
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
decent
This
par.
putt is breaking right to left.
Yeah, drained it.
Drops that one to the bottom of the cup. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead.
So, got 1 shot lead. Nobody's really
16 on
taking
par
it
4.
any further. Right, this hole we
Really
can
hoping they play this one
really go
aggressively.
quite aggressive for this one potentially. Well, that's on the numbers. Slightly close contact, but I'm hoping for a nice bounce over to the side. Oh, it's kind of went into
That's
bit of a bad
disappointing
lie. We should be able to manufacture something from here, you would think. That trickles down, it could be good. It's going to roll a little bit. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down.
Bunker to bunker's not good. Yeah, good recovery though.
Let's see if the player can make this putt for par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That
Oof,
is called
just made it.
limiting the damage. What a
I went
great job.
another step to the
Bunkered
right
off the
there,
tee,
which
wasn't
probably
able to
was a
find the
mistake.
green, but saves the par with that putt.
The tee shot at 17.
Right, 17th. Quite a kind of bog standard hole this, although it is a par 4.
That is an absolute missile. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough
Right.
to stop it on this green.
Let's get the numbers here. It's uphill, downwind, so we kinda, the wind's almost like taking out the, that's 5. Trying to think here. Oh, it's gonna get it's gonna get a nasty bounce off that rock or that hill. It's not
Let's
too
see
bad.
what Roshan can do.
Could have been a lot
She's
worse.
currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Sitting at 3 under par.
It's not a bad chip down.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Okay, here we are again, back live. And a very long putt remains. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This is going to move pretty significantly left to right.
This putt starts off nicely. This putt still tracking nicely.
No.
Getting better.
What a putt.
Yes.
Hello. It could be screenshot. That could be the JPEG for the YouTubes. Great putt. It just dropped in. Five under.
Here's a look at how things stand. He is up by 2 shots.
So we've got a 2-shot lead. We're playing well. We're maybe not playing as good as what we could,
is a
but
par 5.
I find these holes can be a lot the same
That will definitely work.
in this course.
He has his eyes set on
Oh,
one
yeah,
place and one
we just go
place
for this.
only.
It's
the
a long
green.
hit. No, we pulled it a touch. Really didn't aim it.
The ball settles just off the fairway.
Right. I think we just hit the pitch in here. It's uphill that one. We can put a little bit extra on it. Yeah, it's nice.
This is a 6-footer.
Closing birdie. 6 under.
A birdie on 18.
Good round.
to close out
Solid
the
round. 66. You know, just kind of back in it. Especially from that last missed cut round, which was just a poor round we played. Looks like we're going to have a 2-shot lead by the looks of it. Oh, 5 under. Nope. Did get to 5 under. 2-shot lead. Good start. Happy with that.
Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
You gotta love seeing your name on top of that leaderboard.
Yeah,
He's gotta be
but
excited about that. Still, just a slim
yeah,
lead with
I
a
mean,
lot of
it's,
golf to play.
yeah,
Well,
what a
that'll
golf.
do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
I really haven't been playing this game as much the last sort of couple of weeks. Sort of been doing a lot of other stuff, been doing a lot of Lego builds and stuff. Building Billy bookcases for my Legos. Also, I say the Legos, that's so bad. Building Billy bookcases for my Lego stuff. So yeah, I've been quite busy, so I haven't really been on this as much. But yeah, need to kind of keep. I've got holidays coming up next week, so I've only got one more shift to do this week, Saturday, and then I'm off I'm not back till like next Saturday. So pretty decent. I can kind of just chill a little bit, enjoy myself. But anyway, that is going to complete the opening round of the Midwest Legacy Invitational. Let's just see where we are in terms of the FedEx Cup anyway. See how many points we're ahead. I think we're only 109 points ahead, so yeah, it's pretty close. Zach Johnson there, Ludwig Adberg, Novak, Malnati, Shoffley. They're a little bit further back. Yeah, Morikawa's breathing down our necks. In fact, interestingly enough, what did Morikawa shoot? Let's go to the leaderboard and see where he is. Oh, there he is there. 3 under. So he's only a couple of shots behind. Right, folks, that is going to do it for me. So join us for the next one coming up soon. I'm going to try and get these going a little bit more consistent because I say I've kind of been away from just getting other stuff done as well. But anyway, take care and I'll catch you soon. Toodaloops. Bye.